Oh geez, we're never gonna get this shot. So super convenient to just drop it in your lap. Smell test. What's up guys? Today we're gonna go over an unboxing of my brand new iPad Air 4 plus some accessories. And there's more accessories, but this is all that I can fit in two hands. We'll go over how I use it / plan on using it as a YouTube content creator and a full-time consultant, how I got a discounted price on it, and why I chose this specific iPad among the other iPad options that Apple offers. So let's get into it. So am I a tech channel?
Do I look like...
No, but I did quite a bit of research on this puppy. And speaking of this puppy, let's grab a couple more things out of my bag. Oh, well, hello there. I left my dog in there. How weird of me. This is Biscuit. She's 10 weeks old, brand new puppy. So now Willie has a little sister and playmate.
I mean, that's with so much time being spent. But now let's take a look at the end. Oh my goodness. That is a picture perfect left hand to the chin on the brake.
Okay, you did so good. After the iPad, I got other accessories, including the Apple Pencil 2nd generation, AirPods, which I didn't actually pay for, more on that later, an iPad case, and an iPad matte screen protector. So we are gonna open all of these puppies together. Sorry, I keep saying puppies. First thing is first, let's unbox the iPad and the pencil. I got these a few days ago, and you know your girl couldn't wait to open them, so good thing I filmed it. Here's some unboxing ASMR for you. Oh, do.
Wow.
Apple Pencil. Oh, hello. And that's where I'll stop. Hope you enjoyed that. So this is the iPad Air 4 in sky blue, 256 gigabytes. They also have a 64 gigabyte option, but 64 gigabytes I go through in like a week with my videos and my animations and such. So I gladly paid up for the 256 gigabytes. I believe they also have green, pink, like a reddish pink, space gray, silver, and maybe one more. I don't know, but they come in a lot of pretty colors, this specific iPad Air, which is a nice little draw. But I wanted the blue. It's a really subtle blue, if you care. Anyway, I wanted to play around with it for a couple days to get to know it before filming this video, and I'm loving it so far. And along with the iPad, like I said, I got the Apple Pencil 2nd generation, which sticks magnetically to the side of the iPad, compared to the Apple Pencil 1, which actually had like a plug on the end and stuck into the bottom, so it had this little awkward dealio when it was charging. So super convenient to just drop it in your lap. So super convenient to just store it right there, have it charge, it shows the charge right there. And you guys saw AirPods, and like I mentioned, I actually didn't pay for these. I bought all three, well, I bought these two things in a bundle with the student discount. And with the student discount, they throw in a free pair of AirPods, like the regular model, or the AirPod Pros for an extra $90. I personally did not want to go with the AirPod Pros because I think that their main draw is that they have noise canceling, and I already have the really nice over-the-ear Bose noise canceling headphones that I use for literally everything. So I went for the original pair, and I'm super happy about that. And yes, I say student discount. Many of you know that I actually graduated college a year ago, but I still have my functioning student email, and they were more than happy to take that. So that is a pro tip. Use the student discount if you can, whether you're a current student or you have a friend or a niece or nephew with a functioning student email. Apple seemed really willing to take just about any student email, and yeah, you get the nice little discount plus free AirPods, so why not? All right, now let's unbox some of these other accessories, but really quick, please hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying so far. All right, now let's move on. So I got the iPad case off of Amazon. I didn't want to buy the Apple one. They're just expensive. I got, one for $13 or something. So let's see what this one is first. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, so this was the Paper Feel Screen Protector. I know there's a more expensive version of this that a lot of people use, but this one was $13 for 2 or something like that. I'll link all these products in the description down below. But I wanted to get the Paper Feel one because I'm planning on drawing quite a bit with the Apple Pencil, and I wanted, you know, my screen protector to emulate paper as close as possible, so I went with this. And now let's open up the case. Again, just got this off Amazon. I'll link it down below. It had good reviews, seemed to be a reliable option, so. Cute. So along with the sky blue color of the iPad, I just figured I would also get a blue case, so that's what I did. It's surprisingly difficult. Smell test. Not the best, but that's okay. That's not supposed to smell good. Yeah, so this one actually has like, you know, it's malleable. It has like a rubber feel. One reason I did choose this one specifically is because it has this area for the Apple Pencil to kind of rest, like right there, well, along with the iPad here, obviously. There were some cases where there was like an opening here, so the pencil would basically be, you know, resting on top. And if I throw this in my purse or I carry it around, you know, in an airplane or for work or whatever, I don't want the pencil to pop off and get lost in my purse, or worse, actually lost. Okay, this shows it better. I actually put the iPad in. So like the pencil is, hopefully it's not hard to get out. That is one thing I was slightly worried about. Oh, but there's a pop out area here for you to just push with your finger. So it's not the easiest thing in the world, but still I think it's worth having that enclosure versus it just being like on top. You know what I mean? And one last thing on the case, I didn't get the Magic Keyboard iPad, the one, you know, that actually you can type on, because I have an excellent laptop already. And if I'm gonna do any serious, you know, typing, it's gonna be on my laptop. So I did not get it for now, but maybe we can reevaluate down the line and see if I find that necessary. But for now, this will work fantastically, I think. Yes?
Do you want anything for Trader Joe's?
Yeah, those swimmers and maybe a coffee cake. All right, I'm recording in 4K, so I have to leave.
I'll stop disturbing.
Okay, thanks for asking though.
Bye.
Bye. I'm recording in 4K, so all right, now let's apply this bad boy. Screen protector. Screen protector accessories. Not a very good job. Lots of air bubbles. Okay, so how I plan on using these products. Well, in this video, I'm sure you've already noticed a couple little doodles here and there. I also put them in my last video. I don't know why, I really like seeing these little doodles in YouTube videos. I think that it adds a really cute and nice dynamic personal touch. And second, kind of in line with that, I really like using it to draw. I'll sit here so you can also see what I'm doing. I really liked drawing as a kid, and I feel like this is a perfect way to get back into it. It's also just super fun, and I think that drawing is very therapeutic and relaxing. So as you can see, I've already drawn a couple things. I'm really proud of these, honestly. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So I drew the apple. This was the very first thing I drew, the leaf. And then if you saw my last video, or at least the thumbnail, I did the handwriting, along with tons of other little doodles that I had in my last video. So it's been really fun. And yeah, I get to see myself in bed knocking out a couple doodles here and there when I just want to relax and do something a little creative. A very frictionless way to get back into drawing. And if you're wondering, the app that I use to make these drawings and do the doodles is called Procreate. It's a one-time payment of $10, and I think it is so worth it. It also has a ton of functionality that I don't know about yet. I've only played with it for a couple days, but it's really fun. As for applications to my full-time job, I plan on taking notes on this bad boy when I'm back in the office, you know, going to meetings. At my previous finance internship, just about every single person in the office had an iPad, and they brought it to different meetings and to the conference room to take notes. It's just a lot easier than bringing your work laptop that is plugged into your monitors, you know, if that's your setup, which it is mine. It's nice to have something portable that you can just bring from room to room instead of unplugging your work laptop. And again, when I'm back working in person and I'm at a client site, it'll just be nice to have something portable like this that I can throw in my purse and take notes on, take pictures with if I have to, that kind of thing. And at that point, I might find out that having the Magic Keyboard that you can type on might be a useful investment for me, but you know, I'll wait it out. Until then, this will do just fine. And finally, it's getting dark. I'm sure you can tell the lighting has changed, but some details on this iPad and why I chose this one specifically. After a lot of research and talking to the guy at Apple, it is kind of deemed that this iPad Air 4 is the the best option for students and artists. The iPad Pro, which is quite a bit more expensive, does have the M1 chip, which is, it's more advanced. It's the one that you'll find in the modern MacBooks, while this iPad Air has the A14 Bionic chip, which is the same chip that you'll find in the iPhone 12. So the background refresh speed is faster on the iPad Pro than on the iPad Air. And the guy at Apple somewhat surprisingly told me that he thinks there are no apps right now that really take advantage of the M1 chip and the iPad Pro. And he told me that this was a better bang for my buck, especially with what I'm planning on using it for, drawing and taking notes and things like that. Nothing super crazy. I'm not a tech pro, but that is what the guy at Apple told me. Also, the iPad Air and the iPad Pro both have liquid retina displays. Why can't I say that? Liquid retina display. That was like my fourth take. Let's just leave that. And I've heard some people say that the iPad Air 4 is a great dupe for the iPad Pro, and they start at $200 lower than the iPad Pro. Don't get me wrong, the iPad Pro, if it were the same price as this one, obviously I would go with the more powerful one, but I'm very happy with my decision to pick up this guy and save a little bit of money doing so. All right, guys, it is fully dark outside, but I hope this was enjoyable or helpful in some way, or at least satisfying. If you're a first-time viewer, my name is Taylor and I make business and lifestyle content, so if that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe for more fun content, and I will see you very soon. All right,